Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you're at. It's Julie with The Julie Show. Yes, I'm Julie. If you're watching me, hello. I am coming back for a day 2 of my Relign after my 1-year appointment at Aspen Dental. They relined my dentures. I want to make sure that you guys that are new understand that when they do tighten and put a soft line in your dentures, it is going to change the fit in your mouth. So I woke up today, I put my teeth in their water cup last night, and I let my gums, heal from the new feeling. And because they're so tight and they pull on your gums swell, but give your gums time. It took a few hours minimum for me to have my teeth finally feel comfortable. I have no adhesive in, but I found on my top, the whole entire soft line slides up and down. That scares me. I think I might call Aspen and be like, is that supposed to happen? Because this is completely never happened to me. Like, the whole top piece, you can see the light pink and dark pink. If I move my thumb properly, and so it slides right off. It literally, it folds in. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. You just got to trust the process. I look inside my teeth. They're like, we're not in business to make gums. We're in business to make teeth. Whoa. Seriously, that's the truth, though, with the dentures. They could care less what your gum look like. I mean, you have a little bit of, pink over here, and you got a little bit of maybe a ninja color over here, and you got some little overlay left of some reline. They don't care about your gum. I mean, yeah, they're trying to make it comfortable for you, but they want your teeth to look good. They're in the business of making your teeth look good. So I took 4 ibuprofen, and I always tell you guys, don't take the ibuprofen unless you contact your doctor or know what you're doing. I did, because I know how swollen I was this morning, I did go ahead and swish some warm salt water. That was a big, big plus. That helped a lot. And I got a new Chloroquine, and I went ahead on both sides. Where it's hurting me is back here. They just really swelled up in the back. So I just rubbed a bunch of that stuff on. I waited. I put my dentures back in the water, and I gave it about a half hour. I put them in. Yes, they were sore. So when I did that, I decided not to adhere them. That way, if they got too sore, I can just lift them up. You get what I'm saying? What time is it? Like 12? I put these teeth on at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, like an hour and a half ago. So yeah, trust the process. You're a little bit sore. Put your teeth on. Don't put any adhesive in. Get it over there. Just kind of let it sit for a while. I don't advise you to take drugs. I only use ibuprofen because I use it for my back and I keep it. It's over the counter. Most people know they can use it. But please consult your doctor before you do that. I had a very bad night last night. I came down to my room, my craft hobby room, and it was completely destroyed. I had I'm on the wrong color light. My lights are all messed up right now. My lights, I think my stand's broke, and I think I lost my mind. I broke a $25 pallet of makeup, which got on everything, and I think I spilled something. I was drinking a little bit of wine last night. I checked the bottle. It's the fat bottle, summertime wine. There's about that much left on the bottom. I don't think I'll be drinking anymore, and I drink alone too. There was nobody here to stop me from using my eyeliner to write on my desk, or, I mean, what in the hell is that? That's severe problems. Okay, so then I realized today, I'm like, when I come down here, I'm like, why was I like this? I never get like this. I'm just drinking wine. What's going on? My medicine changed. My freaking medicine. 2 of them. One of them with alcohol could probably kill me. I'm done. That was the biggest mistake in my life, and I'm admitting it because I am not kidding you. There's little dots on my desk. I take care of my stuff. There's little dots and like makeup stuck to my desk. There's like, I found my devotion book that we've been doing together in the garbage. It kind of had a little bit of makeup on it, so I wiped it off. I found my entire playlist that I wrote out myself so I can remember the songs that I sing, remember the songs that I already have on my playlist. All ruined. Must have spilled my cherry limeade last night. I had a strawberry limeade and wine together. I don't know. Everything was unplugged. All of my lights were unplugged. One bulb is missing. I found pencils in my makeup brush. I found my other makeup palette sitting over by my craft stuff. Oh yeah. Just complete. I was like, Daniel, honey, can you explain to me why you were acting crazy? I'm like, what the hell was the difference? I figured it out. I am on new medication. didn't. I've been on these medicines before, so I kind of took them cockily. Just thought, what I mean by that is just followed the doctor's orders and didn't really look up the side effects and all that. I kind of know that Klonopin can make you mad, so I'm wondering if the alcohol mixed with that Klonopin didn't start up a little PTSD, and I took it out on my own office area or my own vanity area. I'm mad. I can't find the ball, but now I got these 4 lights just blaring at me, and I can't do anything about it because if I cut the cord, it'll break all of them. My lights keep falling off, and I think that's the problem. The stands are broken on my lights, and I think I started having a hard time, and they kept slipping, and I probably got pissed off. And then something else happened, and I got pissed off about that. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't remember any of it. It's another thing that's scary about me is I don't remember that stuff. This is behavior that I had when I was coming off drugs. This is the kind of behavior I had when I was going through psychosis. So it's very possible I put myself through psychosis again because I don't remember. I did a video on TikTok of Alice in Chains Poison, and I posted it twice, which is retarded. And then I also posted it to Facebook, which I know Facebook doesn't let you do music, but I did it anyways. I don't remember doing any of that. I remember doing a few songs. I do remember being down here doing a few songs. I had my drinks, but something changed. And, my caps, my garbage can, I had a nice flat garbage can. The lid, I busted it. Yep, so now I have an open garbage can. So it's going to stink. Or do I replace it? I don't know. I now rewrite all my I'm thinking about not doing this. Rewriting all my songs. I have playlists on YouTube, and sometimes I duplicate things because I have a forgetful memory, obviously, with all my medical problems and medication, and obviously drinking now. But I am telling you the honest God truth. I didn't realize it was going to do that to me, and that was just wine. When you drink just wine, you don't think like you're going to get all you feel like you're going to get like a little hot and sizzly buzz. You're not going to get all, like wasted. Oh, no, I flat out don't remember nothing. If I show you this makeup, oh my God. And it's Natasha Denona eyeshadow. Man, I was mad. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. It made such a mess. Every color is metallic. So there's like a residual effect on everything in here that's like metallic. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Backwards, crushed, missing. Only used it twice. I think this one was $25. I don't even want to fix it. I want to fix me. That's why when I have problems like this, I don't focus on what went wrong with the product. I promise you I'll focus on me. But anyways, I wanted to come back and really remind you guys I'm in the same shirt as I was yesterday. I slept in my clothes. I did my actual videos in my pajamas. These are kind of what I wore to sleep last night. And I wanted to let you know, though, if you're really sore after a Relign, that is completely normal because they put them in your teeth and they're tighter, so your gums reply by being more swollen. So when you take them out to soak at night, the swelling builds up, and then you have residual effect in the morning. You won't be able to fit these on comfortably at all. You'll be like, oh my God. Again, 3 swishes of warm salt water, Coracaine, Ambisol, and some ibuprofen, if your doctor is okay with that, and give it some time. And I think swishing that salt water and just giving it a little bit of time. I actually took an ice pack to my sides too. Seems like a lot, but I won't have to do this every day. And I didn't put any adhesive in just because I want to kick them out in case they hurt. And now it's been, again, like I said, about 2 hours, and I'm still good. So it doesn't hurt anymore. It did at first, but I just bit through. Don't clench so hard when it hurts, and then the pain will go away. I will continue to do denture videos. It seems like lately it's been helping a lot of people. I'm just wondering if soft Relign is not made for these new dentures, and they don't know that yet. Because I was kind of concerned when they said do a soft Relign. I'm like, a soft Relign on a real denture? That soft Relign cracks within like a matter of a couple of weeks. It doesn't last. And then mine slid all the way off. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Super glue that on? It didn't fall off today. I don't know. I just pushed it back on. I'm just going with the flow. The people at Aspen are great. So all I got to do is call them up, ask them if I could come back in and align these, look at them, whatever. They have been treating me like gold. So find yourself a good dentist. I think that's very important. But I now have an overbite instead of an underbite. And that makes me very happy. Because now I look more like the girl I was before I ever lost my teeth. And for those of you wondering why I lost my teeth, I did smoke. I smoked my whole adult life almost. I smoked from 14 to 40. So I was 27 years. I'm 5 years free of smoke this month and smoking. And I am very proud of myself. It was the hardest thing I probably ever had to do. And I have lupus and Sjogren's syndrome, which causes severe dry mouth, which causes infection. I always had something wrong with the tooth. It never mattered from 12 years old up. Every time I went to the dentist, there was always a problem. Probably the dry mouth. And then when I was 43, when I was in the hospital, I had an infection in one tooth over here for some time and a cracked tooth. And then they all started just falling out on the bottom. I looked awful. Yeah, so... Take care of your teeth. Find you a good doctor. These are my words of advice. And just remember, every time you go and every time they change these, they change. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'm actually happy. I won't have to put powder in the top for a while, if ever. They made that soft Relign is what keeps the air out. You know, that's how much air I was getting. That's thick. For all you people that know dentures, the dark pink is the real denture, and the light pink is the soft Relign. That is how much air, that's how much room was in my mouth. It wasn't even touching. Lord, push them up and back. Suck them in, they stay. And you know what I like too when you first get this done? You don't need adhesive. They usually do stay pretty good. All right, guys, that's another denture adventure. I hope that one helped. This is for newer denture wearers that don't know. I'm going to actually label this one immediate to, or I'm going to label this what happens at a dental visit, or pretty much what to expect after the dentist, maybe. That's a good title for this one. What to expect after you get a Relign. All right, guys, go in peace. Bye-bye.